Hey, what's up, y'all? Really quickly, I want to say shout out to everybody that's been here. Shout out to everybody that have been sending me resources and everything. I officially been out of jail for, I believe Wednesday will be 1 week. So I'm just asking you all, just please pray for me, keep me in your prayers and all that. So I'm gonna do the best that I can while being homeless to deliver the news to you guys. Okay, is that all right? All right. Just the best news. So, I first of all, I am sending prayers to Bishop T.D. Jakes. I did watch the clip because I was gonna watch some of his service a little bit, trying to get some spiritual awareness and everything. I was going to watch a little bit of his service. So I didn't click on it today. And then to find out that he had a medical emergency, that to me was like extremely, extremely sad. So I'm just definitely sending my prayers to Bishop C.D. Jakes and everything. It looks to me that he had a stroke, but the Protest House, they're not going to details about what happened. They just said pretty much it was a medical emergency. He and just pray and everything. And they did cut the stream off. So we don't know what the details is, but we can tell you guys that Diddy is definitely been stressing Bishop T.D. Jakes out because Bishop T.D. Jakes was somewhat attached to Diddy, and y'all know how Diddy is going through his whole ordeal behind bars. And to see that much power that he got, I'm like, man, the man. I mean, yeah, they get to have like messaging boards, send out text messages, and all of that. Like in the jail that I was in, we ain't had none of that. Only thing we could have did was put money on your books and you make a phone call. It wasn't no messaging apps. It wasn't no connect me. It wasn't none of that. You just automatically had to go to have a phone call. Now I did see and witness people that use phone calls and they use different phone calls, but not to the level of Diddy. Like this man have used multiple people phone time, used their messaging boards and all of that, just to try to go after the witnesses and really try to control the witnesses and try to tell them to recant their statement. Obviously, since he's doing that, I know that the man is guilty, that he did do it. Me personally, I don't like to see nobody inside of jail. But if you are continuing like to break the rules and stuff, then they'll come get you. Now, when I was locked up for about 78 days, it was one thing that I knew for sure that if you go and you contact anybody on the phone, it's going to be recorded. It tells you this may be recorded or the phone calls may be recorded, and you can't use the three way. You can't get on three way, or you'll get your privileges revoked, but many people do it. So I didn't do it because I knew right then and there anything that you say, the prosecutor get to listen to. I will never forget it. I was sitting in the courtroom at Henderson, and I believe she was the I believe let's just say she was the public defender. She was like, stay off the phones because if you up there talk about your case, if they're committing, you can get new charges because it's all being recorded. So y'all have to be very, very cautious on being on the phones. It can just definitely use against you in your court. I've seen guys that got in some deep trouble. It was one case in the court. This man was calling his wife. Now, mind you, he got into a domestic violence with his wife. He had a no contact order with his wife, and he was still trying to contact his wife um, in on the phone. And the prosecutor was like, "No, you cannot be sitting here contacting your wife. That's a violation," and he got in trouble for that. So you have to be careful when you're on the phone and because it's being recorded. Now, the thing that I didn't like about the whole Diddy situation is that when the feds took seized his items, they're alleging that they seized some lawyer conversations that he had, and that they were going to use that for the trial. Now, that's one thing I feel like Diddy should definitely be careful with that, having legal paperwork, especially as he's getting ready for trial. And what he should do is, it's sad to say, but they don't have those one-on-ones where you can meet your lawyer in person. I think you just got to get on the phone on a computer because a lot of facilities, they're getting away from bringing a lawyer to the facility and all of that, or the jail. It's just all digital. But that can be listened to by the other side. It's not guaranteed that the other side hear it and be like, oh, we got to click off because it's a attorney-client privilege. So Diddy is using his power in jail. Number one, he's telling the people to wash their clothes. He's telling people to wash, pretty much clean his bunk. They're fighting to clean his bunk because, Diddy have power. He's a celebrity. So he's using his celebrity behind closed doors. And when I was locked up, when I saw when I was reading in the paper, he also brought awareness of how bad the Brooklyn federal jail is. It's not a good place. It's run down and it need a lot of repairs, etc. And it's not a lot of people employed there. So that's the whole point of that. Let me see what y'all saying here. Okay. Queen Bee Moore said, "No shade. I sound so refreshed. I just want to say thank you guys for y'all prayers and everything. You know, I am just excited to be free. I'm trying to keep my head up. You know what I'm saying? And you all have been, like I said, been sending donations and stuff like that. And I'm trying to see what's going to be my next step. Trying to get housing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get things. And the only thing I have now is just the show, just to come on here and just to chit chat with you guys because I'm very limited of where I can go. A lot of things people ask me about that particular day, and they got so many questions and all of that. And it's a lot of questions that you all have that I'm not able to answer at this moment. But one thing I can say, I'm taking my mental health very, 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 very serious. My mental health, um, like I've been on my medication and everything. Now it's another drawback. I'm trying to get to see the doctors because I have to go through some other stuff as well concerning my mental health. So y'all just pray for me and I hope you all just pray for me and just continue. Y'all have been sending me text messages and stuff, and y'all have been leaving me voicemails and everything. So I'm just if anybody definitely want to say, hey, I know of some resources, you can always send me a text. Yeah, you can send me a text or you can call me. Let me see. I'm trying to find what's the name so you all can see the number on the screen here. Okay, I don't have it where the number is on the screen here, so give me one quick moment here. Uh, yeah. I'll see your donation not too much because I just went shopping for both holidays, but I'm hosting so that I can scrap together something. I send it to you. Thank you. And also, my new cash app is Wiley Show, $ Wiley Show 1990. Um, that's the new Cash App. And then the Zelle is wileyshow@gmail.com. But I just want to say to you guys, thank you so very much. Thank you to Daniela Turner. Thank you so much for holding it down, being a member. God bless you, and thank you so very much. Also, I want to thank, Timothy Bland for reaching out to me last night. Another content creator for reaching out. I was working on the back end, and I know some people, want me to come on their shows and stuff like that. And I may do it. But right now, I've just been taking my mental health very, very serious in everything. Have doctor appointments and stuff, so I'm trying to see just to make sure everything goes well. So, tomorrow is Monday, so things will be open tomorrow. Where I can make some more phone calls and different things of that nature. So yes, it's just thank you. I know I miss you too. Thank you. He's saying you miss me. Thank you, Carol D, for that. Thank you so much. Um, well, that's the key. That's the key to go on people's shows for a fee. Oh, that's actually actually a good point for that because I haven't went on nobody's shows other than the people that have been in my corner. Thank you so very much for becoming a member. Thank you. God bless you because that will help us. But yeah, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, going on people's shows. Like for free or something like that. But other than the people that have been in my corner, and like I said, Katie Talk 101 have definitely. definitely been in my corner. So she is definitely deserving of that. Yeah, because definitely she have been in my corner. Absolutely, she have definitely been there. Definitely, she have. Yeah, Katie have been in my corner, and I wish I will because I was like, thank you, sis, for all that she have done, and there's other people that have been in there as well. So what's up? Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's here. I am free. I am out. And need a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you can't send donations, just pray. If you know of any resource, any jobs, just let me know. You can always contact me on the phone there. You can always contact me on the phone there, um, and reach out to me if you need it. Okay. Also, my Instagram. I was you go you can go to Instagram too at Wiley Show if you need to send me a DM. And then my email address is still the same, wileyshow@gmail.com. If you have like if you want to send over some resources, be like you can go here and go there and everything. And that would be super exciting. But back to Diddy, you guys, it's something when when you get away from doing something for so long, a lot of celebrities are going down and they're getting arrested. And then of course, when you are a black man in the justice system too, you have to deal with that as well because his lawyers was like, well, y'all let this person out and get a bail. Why can't Diddy get a $50 million bail? But at the end of the day, it's up to that judge. It's up to that judge. That judge is powerful. When I tell you when I went and my experience, my situation, I mean the judge is the most powerful thing ever. They have the power to put you on probation, they have the power to revoke your bail, they have the power to grant your bail, and they have so much discretion. The same thing with the prosecutor; they have a lot of power. So when you come into the world, you be like, "Well, dang, I'm Diddy. I've been here forever. I got all this resource. I got all this money." But when you go into that justice system, they don't care nothing about that. It's up to that judge. It's up to that prosecutor. And people need to understand about the feds. The feds is very powerful. They have a huge amount of support. They will lock you up. They will literally lock you up and will hold you and wait till you work for them, to be a mole. So you definitely got to be on there. Oh, they was asking for the mobile number. You were saying what was you asking me? Oh, you was having some issues. Okay, well just do the cash up then the $ Wiley Show 1990. Let me know if that go through. Or you can send the super chats too if that to help y'all if that make it easier for y'all. They say, how do you feel about Coco Melon brainwashing Wiley? Oh, Zell is asking for the number. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and try to see what's going on with that because I thought it was set up with the email. I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and see what's going on with that. But in my other point about the whole thing about Bishop T.D. Jakes, you guys, a lot of times, you know, and I look at us as black folks when we love soul food, we love fried chicken, we love baby back ribs, a lot of us. But a lot of that, eating bad is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? I've lost a lot of weight, and I was like, well, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Eating all that bad food. It's okay to eat it and every once in a while, but you got to be careful because the older you get, the more healthier you have to be when you get up at a certain age. Because when you get to a certain age, you know, eating that it catches up with you. And judging by Bishop TDJs like to eat, And a lot of times too, a lot of older men, especially when they eat that, it's hard for them to change their dieting. And that could be one particular point. But when I looked at that video, I was like, man, it looked like he had a stroke. It looked like he had a stroke. Okay, Queen Boy, and let it go through, Queen Boy, for you. Queen B more for you. Okay. Hello, hello. I see Diamond in here. Hello, Diamond. Uh, Angelina. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I love you all. Thank you all for y'all prayers. They said, Wally, I was seeing information on housing. Give you a number to call for a social. Thank you so very much. Do everybody have my Las Vegas phone number that you all can text? Do everyone have that number? That's so true. My dad has that problem, but he works out 3 days a week. And you have to be very cautious because eating the wrong stuff, it catches up with you. It catches up with you and everything. Especially what I've learned, and as people's coming to me, even when you're dealing with your mental health, you have to understand that it catches up with you as well. Even when you dealing with your mental. Yeah, even when dealing with your mental health, it does. It does get you as well. Give me one particular second. And my email address is wileyshow@gmail.com. But I will also give you the number too because people have been texting me, and which is really good if y'all have my personal cell because y'all can check in on because some people be checking in and say, "Hey, Wiley, did you take your meds today? Did you eat today?" You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't answer, you guys say first if I don't answer, you all can be right there and say like, you know, well, let's just leave them a text or leave me a voicemail, and I try to get the voicemail because I be on the move. I be trying to go here, there, and everything. So give me a second while I give y'all the number, and I pinned it in here for you guys. Bear with me. Well, let me know if you all can hear me. If y'all losing sound, let me know. Again, I do apologize, and I will put the number in here so for you all to have it. Yeah, it's probably my signal. I apologize. All right. So that's the number. This 702-355-9581. Y'all could just call me or text me at the number and everything if you have any questions, stuff like that. Because I know some people have said they're going to reach out to me on the back end off of social media, and that would be good. Okay, I will be trying to help you. Just stopping by to let you know I'll be in contact with you so you can get the help that you need. Thank you so very much because I definitely need it. And speaking to hundreds and thousands of people in here would be great. And it's just been an amazing thing. Many people were saying, while I don't get caught up in any drama, I was like, no, it's so much that I want to talk to you guys about, just so much. And that's what I said. Let me just at least go live today and talk to you all about this whole thing about Bishop T.D. Jakes and everything. And when I saw it, I was very hurt to see that to see someone in the pulpit, you know, preaching and having a medical emergency, and it's just an amazing that people they just start praying and start giving them prayer and everything like that. So that has been just um, such an amazing thing. Yeah, absolutely, it was just amazing to see that. Just the saints, the people of God, just prayer and just praying for a pastor. That was something that's amazing to see. Because when you have those medical emergencies, you definitely when you pray, because the Bible said, uh, the righteous prayer availeth much. When you put that prayer in, it's just an amazing thing. Praying and fasting equals good results, and it's something when you put that prayer in and really connect with the Father. That is a blessing to have that faith It's a blessing. And it's an amazing that to see the people surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes just to pray for him. Because again, he's under a lot of pressure, you guys. Because when this trial come up, the, all this stuff about Bishop T.D. Jakes may come up, or about him being around and everything like that. And I'm not going to even going to say, you know, be be careful being around certain people, because maybe he probably saw something in Diddy like, hey, I'm going to mentor him. I'm going to try to give him some spiritual counseling. But he got involved with Diddy, and now Diddy is going through a lot with this trial. And it's going to get even uglier because the feds do not like to be embarrassed. The feds do not like to for you to try to make it seem like they're incompetent, and they're going to make sure they're going to keep that track record of winning most of their cases, because the feds have a 95% success rate, because they have, like, you know what I'm saying, they have like a lot of power and everything. Yeah, so it's just like when you having that that power is just a blessing. Um, they said, okay, well, we trying to help. I could that. Hey, Key Love, I see you in here. You said, hey, just a shout out to you, Key Love, and you know what I'm saying. Just keep just putting that power, just getting that glory in there. Let me also say this in closing, because I can't be on here too long, you guys, and I do want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that have been in here and everything. I'm just trying to just test it all out and just chit chat with y'all, but it's been a blessing. It's just so glad. Yes, you said glad to hear your voice. Thank you so very much. You was like, say, I'm glad to hear your voice, and I'm just glad to like be here, because I'm like, I went through, going through it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit warmer here. Um, it's not like as cold like it was other days, because like the other days here it was like so cold, and now it's like a little tiny, you know, much warmer and everything. So that's how that goes. All right. So yeah. So if you want to text me, if you got any resources, please let me know. 702-355-9581. And any questions for me? Any questions? Hey Wiley, can I be on your panel or in your future video? Yeah, most definitely. You can definitely come on whenever we open up the panel and stuff like that, for people that like do the panel and stuff like that. You are more than welcome. I would love for you to come on and everything to be on the show. Most definitely. Absolutely. Um, They said you're a survivor. Excuse me, you're a survivor, Wally. You will be all right. Thank you so very much for that. And I said to myself, I said, you know, you got through these days. You just gotta make a plan and just follow the plan. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. Y'all have just been there for me, and it just been just such a blessing. And I just want you all to know that God is truly a blessing. God truly going to open up doors, and He's doing it now because I'm still above ground, still here. So, yes, glad to see you back. Thank you so very much for that. It's good to be back. They said you're back. Good for you. They said, Wally, I really miss you. Praying for you. Thank you for the prayers. Definitely needed. They said, welcome back. Thank you. Oh, I want to be on your panel. Oh, yeah, I would love that you come on, Queen Boot, be more and be on the panel as well. So that would be amazing. Because, like, right now, I don't have, like, the headphones and stuff like that to do, like, the panel stuff that I have it, because I want to be able to hear y'all and everything like that. And so, for people to do that, so that's how that goes. But I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all for y'all support, just coming over here, just coming on our, you know, supporting me, just being here. Love each and every one of y'all for being here, because this have truly have been a blessing for each and every one of y'all just being here and just showing the support to me. And I would definitely try to come back on another episode. So y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for the blessings. Thank y'all for just the overall, just inquiring about me on Instagram and everything. So y'all be good. Thank you all again. Y'all have a blessed day.